Hello everybody, Michelle here, the Aussie Angel Lady. How are you today? I'm just going to get organised here while a few people jump on. Shuffle our cards. First of all, the Angel Feather Oracle. And I'm going to do a weekly outlook for us. Once a few people jump on. Calling in our beautiful angels, Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel, into the space. There you go, cards are clumped. Now we'll go to the Angel Rose Oracle. That card flew out. Warm welcome to everybody. Cards flying. Oh, there we go. They're clumped. So that's the Angel Rose Oracle. Hello to whoever just jumped on. And the third in the trilogy, Archangel Michael's Sword and Shield Oracle. Let me know you're here. Clumped pretty quickly. Okay, so that's those. Lovely to have two people here with us. Shall I pop them back there for a minute? Just waiting for, oh, love of God, hold on. Losing everything, peoples. I'll just see if I can see your comments on my iPad. Oh, fruiting's coming. What's wrong with that? Everybody might be at work. Won't be a minute. Just waiting for a few people to jump on. I had this going and now it's decided not to, which is not going to be happy because I won't be able to see comments. What's happening? I just dropped my iPad. Hello to 4 people. How are we today? That's unacceptable. Oh, Susan, I can see you there. Welcome, welcome, darling. Good, good. Happy birthday, Tracy. Yes, I'll do some messages in a minute. Hello, Paulette. How are you today? It's very warm, but I'll deal with that later. It's just poor old iPad. Don't know what's happened to it. Doesn't matter. Move on. Move on, peoples. Well, today was treating me well till that happened. Doesn't matter. We'll work it out. Okay. Yes, I'll be doing some little messages after I do the weekly outlook, if that's okay with everybody. Please like and share the live to people because that's fabulous. If you don't know who I am, I'm Michelle Newton, the Aussie Angel Lady. I've always said I help people to connect to their angels so that they can lead an easier and more prosperous life. And if any of you haven't seen the video I've done on the page, I don't know, I've shared it again today anyway, so it'll be up towards the top of the feed. And it's about an amazing subscription affiliate offer, which is a great way to bring in finance to the home. And it's very accessible to everyone, which is what I really love about it. For like $49 US join up fee to become an affiliate, which means you get a link to share about this. That's only a one-off, so you can sell something on Marketplace to get that, and then it's $9.95 a month, which is US, so it's about $15 Australian. So if you break that down, it's about, like, added up, like $4 a week to be in this. It's a no-brainer, and it's so easy. Look, there's a lot to learn, but if you've got an open mind, if you don't think everything's a scam, if you want to change your life for the better, if you've got a mouth and you can tell people about it, hi Teresa, and you know, if you've got a phone and the internet, this is something that you can do to bring in more money into your life. And look, I've got people who've said to me before, money's not everything, but money is just an energy, okay? It's an energy. And often the people that will say that are people who have got plenty of it and abundance of it. And if you don't, well, it's pretty much you stress about it. It's your focus continuously to get everything met, all the bills met, that type of thing. And you'll hear people say about, everything's a stretch, okay? This opportunity is a way to bring in layering of that energy so that you don't have to keep trying to stretch what's only this much. Do you know what I mean? When you can bring in a side hustle, they call it a side hustle, something you do on the side, it can add layering of your energy, of your abundance energy. So it just comes into your account every week and every month. Well, what would matter imagine if you had an extra $100 a month, like as a single mum or a person that's on the pension or whatever, or even a business. Businesses need side hustles, extra income from different places to boost that business. And that's what I've always done. And I've done affiliate marketing before. And you know, I've affiliated for an astrology product for years. But now I wanted something different. And this is what the angels presented to me. And it is such a like-minded community where I've ended up. And that's where you'll end up with me. These people have the same businesses, similar on the same line as me. So they're spiritual people. And this lady that I'm under has just created another group called the Soul Wealth Collective. Now, you know, I've taught the Money Attraction Program always about manifesting and how you can bring more into your life, and the energy of money is one of them. Health, wealth, and happiness are others. But the wealth is very important, and don't let people say it's, you know, money is not everything. Well, it is. If you can't pay your SEC bill, it is everything. And that's all you will focus on. And the more stress you bring to it, the more it'll just compound as the months go on. So this lady has started a group called the Soul Wealth Collective. You have to be an affiliate to get in it, which is the first upfront payment. But she's going to have business coaching. So this can help any business you're doing. She's going to have mindset coaching. That's going to help your mind think about things differently. She's going to help do things like speaking on camera. She's going to do how to work social media. There's going to be so much in that. I've paid thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for coaching. Now, to me, for $10, it is a no-brainer. I'd love you to have a look at it. If you're interested, send me a PM and just say, Michelle, I'm interested, with a heart information or something like that. Make it easy. Heart information. You can put it under this live. I don't know what SS bill is. You can put it under this live. Heart interested. Send me a personal message if you want to, or comment under the other video I put up. I put one up. I shared it again today. So there's a lot of information in that. I'd love to help you. I help people to connect to their angels so that they can lead an easier and a more prosperous life. That is what the angels want for us all, okay? So let me know if you're interested, because I would love to help you. I'm learning in it, but, you know, I will have a go. I'm one of those people that have always, and I find social media very creative, and things like this can be creative as well, which is great. So there we go. That's my little spiel. And I don't know, Susan, what you mean by that. You'll have to explain a little bit more. If you would like a reading, a 15-card, one-question reading at the end, you can send me 15. Oh, well, that's no good for you, Teresa. No internet, no good. unless you've got the phone on your phone. If you've got internet on your phone, you could do it there. Send $15 to paypal.me/MichelleNew10. I did put that. Can I add a comment here? I don't know how to do that on the phone. I was going to do it on my iPad. I'll do it after. It is pinned there, so you should be able to see it. I can do that little reading for you after the live or on live if you would like. Please like and share the stream so people know I'm here, and give me some hearts. Just tap the screen. That's really wonderful. So we're going to I'll just check the comments. Thank you for sharing, Teresa. Oh, hello, Lynette from Perth, Tas. Perth. Perth's hot. We're hot. We're hot in Victoria. I think I've got all those. You mentioned it, SS. What does SS mean, Susan? I don't know what SS means. Okay, so let's do the weekly outlook for a start. So we're going to look at Monday today. Today is the Chinese New Year. We follow Chinese astrology very closely because it's a very accurate outlook, which is fabulous. We go and see Master Selva. Thank you, Paulette. And today is the first of the Chinese New Year. So Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody. So we're going to look at Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Oh, yeah, there we go. So I'm going to draw. Don't know. I don't know what I said, SS. I'm not quite sure. Let's do it the outlook. So we'll ask the angels to come in and give us a beautiful, clear reading on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of this week. So it's the 3rd of February going through to the 9th of February. Okay. So the heart of the matter for us for the start of the week is invite a miracle. That's always a card. Thank you, Lily, that asks us to connect with our angel friends. A dream comes true. You sit down here on this little chair. The bunny is always about abundance, health, wealth, happiness, and love. And you're manifesting your hopes and dreams. And a dream can come true this week. And the beautiful card from Michael, which says divine aid, a noble man or noble woman will come in to assist you, to give you information or guidance. Thank you, Alice, about whatever this is. So this is you don't have to ask for this. This person will just show up. It may be someone you know, or it may be someone you don't know. They give you the information you need to make a dream come true. The angels send them. So that's amazing. That's beautiful. It could be like me here talking to you on the live. Thank you. Thank you, Alice. The area of challenge is negativity is the challenge. So positive thinking is in challenge. So you might be negative. You might be you might have your negative Nancy knickers on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So please stop worrying. Try and take control. Expand your energy to get on top of things so that you're not worrying. You are worrying about your money. Funny how I just started talking about money. So you're worried about your money. And forewarns, foretold. So someone could give you some information, but you just don't believe it. What else can I say? The area of the unknown is choose to feel good. So again, we've got emotions here, feeling a little bit. The start of the year today is a little bit of an emotional day. Old stuff can come up for you. You can feel just a little bit emotional. There's a celebration, so there could be an emotional time around someone's birthday that's passed, or someone's anniversary that's passed, start of the week. Or this forgiveness, so you're not invited to something you really wanted to go to, but you didn't get the invite. You just say, let them. You read the book? Just let them. Great book. Just let them. If you don't get invited to something, who cares? Move on. The turning point for us, treat yourself, look after number one. You're always number one in your line. Children next, partners after that, family and friends. And look after your family. What did I say? Look after your family as well. Crystals are very important to healing. And wear your crystals to family events, especially if they might be a little bit tense. that type of thing. But look, it's pretty nice energy. You've got the salmon pink, which is you looking after number one, which is great. The outcome for Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday is a special blessing. I think you'll see this on top because you really have a dream come true in the middle of this reading. This is awesome. So it happens and everyone sees it. And there's a beautiful moment in time here. Like you were reflecting here in the dream come true. And again, you've got this here, a moment in time where you're sitting and you're contemplating, you're imagining, but you're going to feel it because you've brought it in. It could be that you've manifest something in the first 3 days of this week because you've been putting it out there to the universe. Follow your heart and your passions will follow you. Really good thing to do at night before you go to bed, or as you lay down to sleep, when you've done all your bits and bobs, and you're just before you're about to shut your peepers, is to close your eyes and start to see what you want to happen. So you're putting it out there to the universe. What is it that you're working on? What is it that you want to bring in? See it happening. So you create a movie of it and do that every night before you settle down, because then that stays in your mind, okay? That subconscious mind. So that's a beautiful start to the week. Who's happy about that? I am. I think it sounds fabulous. Okay. Oh my gosh, aren't they fabulous cards? Beautiful cards. So this is like a dream come true. It's something you've manifested. It's actually going to show up. You've been putting it out there for the universe for so long. And it arrives. Right, Thursday, Friday. Let's have a look, see what's happening Thursday, Friday. Okie dokies. Again, we've got angels in the heart of the matter. So very angelic week here because we had the burgundy angel feather, which is always about angels at the start of the week. AOK, Angels of Kindness card. That's my business card. Relates to me as a business card, but it can be about the caring person, the caring soul. If something's no longer fun, walk away from it. Put your foot down, walk away. Sometimes just not saying anything and walking away is the most powerful thing that you can do. And your guardian angel, we've got 2 angel cards here. So the angels are guiding you. If something's not sitting Thursday and Friday, walk away. Don't say anything. Shut your trap. Feel it energetically and move on, because the angels are saying move away. Move away from it. The area of challenge for us. So this is the challenging things for Thursday and Friday. Secrets are a challenge. Someone might ask you to keep a secret. It's a very heavy thing to ask somebody because not many people can keep secrets. Fact of the matter. So there is some sort of secretive energy. You might feel like people are talking behind your back in the office, something like that. Don't tell anyone your hopes and dreams, the things you're visualizing at night. Don't tell other people. No, 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 no. So we've got the secrets going on, and then we've got positivity, the power of words. So someone is saying not nice things. You might be saying not nice things to yourself. So you need to knock it off. And then spirit comes in to help you with that. So someone who's passed from the family comes in and comes in your dreams, or comes in your meditations, or just comes and leaves you a feather to say knock it off. If you feel it's not your business. If someone's saying something, you feel you can feel when people are talking about you. You can feel when people are staring at you. It's none of your beeswax. It is about them. You let them deal with that karma. Don't keep secrets, and be very careful not to open your big mouth and share a secret when you shouldn't have. That's what's in challenge. The area of the unknown is a blessing for your home, Thursday and Friday. Thank you, angels. Here we're called to speak up, but it's nowhere but inside the house. Okay, not outside, inside the house. And there's bright ideas coming through here. So this is very nice. When you get on top of all this little bit of negative, you know, nitty grittiness here, you can center yourself at home. You can talk about it with somebody at home. And if you've got no one in your home, just yourself, talk to the cat, the dog, or the angels, or the plants. I don't care who you talk to, because bright ideas are coming. The turning point for us. 2 hearts sealed as one. Great card for anyone in a relationship. Visual memory, third eye clearing. So that's something that you need to clear with your angels in healing. And easy does it. Don't rock the boat with your partner, whether it's your business partner or your lover. Don't rock the boat. And let bygones be bygones, the angels are telling me. So, you know, clear that third eye, okay? Don't let it keep coming up. And people keep bringing up the same thing that happened 10 years ago. Well, get over it. Don't do that. It's mean. They said, you said you forgave them, but you keep bringing it up. Don't do it. Then on the outcome, we have light a candle. So this is another angelic card. Call in your angels by lighting a candle. I don't think it's got anything to do with bereavement or loss or grief. I think it's more about connecting with the angels. Safe travel here for you on Thursday and Friday. And the news travels to you. So this is sitting next to the news. So the journey is news arrives. Hello, Joe. The news arrives for you. Okay, so you could get some good news here. Walk away from drama Thursday, Friday. Okay, don't get involved. No. Don't get involved. Okay, because you got good cards here. You're probably better off to stay home, just quietly, not go to work, because you've got safest place at home with people to talk to and stuff. But we have to go to work if you do work. If you've got your own business, well, don't get involved in all the, you know, stuff, rot. And, yeah, keep your energy clear. Wear your protective crystals, some black tourmaline, some quartz with it. Tourmalated quartz is great. Smoky quartz is very good also. And don't forget to put some rose quartz on. Saturday or Sunday, let's have a look at the weekend. Okay. Please like and share the live. Michelle Newton, the Aussie Angel Lady, if you don't know who I am. Okie dokie, let's have a look. Crystal energy, beautiful crystal energy here on the weekend. You need to use your crystals. Spirit will guide you to which ones to use. Some amethyst would be fantastic. And here's the Lover's card. So love always is a beautiful card. Doesn't have to be a romantic partner. I have a great niece who, oh my God, I just have this connection with. I didn't think I could love a little child as much, like I haven't got grandchildren, but I didn't think I could love a little girl as much as I love this little great niece of mine. She's just melts my heart. Absolutely adore her. And I adore a lot of my nieces and great nieces as well, other great nieces as well. But this one in particular, it's a soulmate connection. It's just, and even her mum, my sister, who's her nana, says she just loves you. And it just happened. It just happens because we've been together before, and oh my God, she melts me. She's really spicy. Don't worry, but she cracks me up no end. Area of challenge, you might be worried about the business. You might be worried about the work you need to do or the work you need to get done. The good news is the purple feather comes in, and this is a leap of faith, so the angels get you over that. You fix that really quickly. And Happy Days is another card that takes the challenge out, so very little challenge here on the weekend. The area of the unknown is the advanced soul, so this is children. I brought up my great niece again. Hopefully she comes and sees me. Release worry, so don't worry about your children, your grandchildren, you know, don't worry about children. The angels have got you covered. Sweet surrender. You know, it's very hard to let go, isn't it? I mean, you know, I've got a 36 and a 33-year-old adult sons, but I still do the little worry. You know, it's a mother's job, but we can't help it. But we need to surrender sometimes, because this is the swing. You know, when you're on the swing like a little girl, and there's the freedom that comes with that. And here's our abundance here. The apples in the basket, it's bringing us abundance, so they'll be fine. They'll be abundantly favoured. And here's the castle. So, you know, all good. Very protective. Castles are protective. The turning point for us, we've got safe travel plans even. We might be making plans to travel. You might be moving home this weekend. God, good luck. It's going to be as hot as hell. So make sure you've got plenty of water, because this is the travel on your home. Or you could be moving things around in the home. You could be redecorating or clearing the clutter. Congratulations, the angels say, when you do that, whether you're moving home, traveling to maybe your parents' home, your grandparents' home, or maybe you're just redecorating your home or moving things around. Congratulations, the angels say. The outcome for us on the weekend is the silver angel feather, connect with the moon. So it's very goddess energy, connecting with the goddesses, with Mother Mary, Queen of the Angels, that type of thing. This energy lights your way so that you can see forward. Spiritual protection, silence and solitude. So take 10 minutes to do a meditation, or kick back with a book, or just be quiet. Just don't talk. Be good, because that will bring you magic. So when you do that, you find a way to get outside the constrictions of what the world puts on us, or we put on ourselves. So this is the horse is setting itself free from the merry-go-round. It's not tied down anymore. So when you get quiet and connect to spirit, it can guide you on ways to, break the mold. Makes sense? Let me know what you think about the reading for this week. I think it sounds fabulous. Forewarned is foretold, as I always say. Let me know in the comments what you think about this week's reading. On Thursday evening at 6 p.m, I have an amazing Crystal Lovers Live Market. If you're not in my closed group, which is the same title, Crystal Lovers Live Markets, please join me there, because it's so much fun, because crystals are a very important part of manifesting our heart's desires and keeping us healthy, because they're energy generators. Okay, so I'm going to head on now to do some cards for people. Here is I've got a big thing for that. This is the group that you need to look for. Just search groups in Facebook, Crystal Lovers Live Market. You'll see that picture. And here it is again. You might be able to scan that QR code. Give it a try, someone. See if you can get in. That'd be cool. Okay. Fabulous cards this week. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Angels. Thank you, Teresa, for being here. As always, you're amazing. Right. If you haven't checked out my website, aokspecialtygifts.com.au, please do so. You can use the coupon code SAVE, S-A-V-E 20, and that will give you 20% off anything full price, not off discounted items. If you would like the set of 3 Oracle card decks, which I call the Trilogy, you can get that on my website for just $99. Normally it's $135 if you buy them individually, and I love to sign them and give you extra cards and things. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Joe. Sounds like an excellent week. Yes, well, it's like nearly a dreams come true week, isn't it? Like you've been doing your manifesting work, but keep doing it, because it's powerful, ever so powerful. Oh, thank you, Lily. I can't wait. I'm all organised, actually. That's why I thought I'll come on and do a live this afternoon. Hi, Lucy. How are you, love? Yes, and if you have only just jumped on, jump on to the start, because you need to listen to a few things I've had to say at the start, because it's very, very amazing and magnificent. So today is Chinese New Year. So I think we should do some power words again. All you have to do to get a power, I'm just going to draw a card and be drawn to one word for you that I think would be a great word for you to have a look at for 2025. It's the year of the snake. I think my husband's just come home, so hope he doesn't walk in the middle of the live. Can hear the ute. Hot weather, I'd say, is knocked off early. Okay, so let's do that. So a power word. Let me know if you would be interested in a power word. They're free. If you'd like a $15 15 card read on one question, you can go to my website, aokspecialtygifts.com.au. There is a reading you can buy through there, or you can just send send $15 through PayPal. PayPal.me/Michelle Newton. Michelle with 2 L's, Newton with 2. Oh, Joe Louise is a snake. Well, very good, Joe. Love a power card. Please share. All you have to do to get a card is share. And write in the comments that you've shared for me. Share it to, hi Dee, Share it to your friends and your family, onto your pages and into your groups. So I'd be very grateful. People don't know I'm here this afternoon. So just let me know you've shared and I'll do a card. So if you write in the comments shared, I might just shuffle these cards here. Thank you, Joe Louise. Let's have a card for you, my love. This is for Joe Louise. Ah. Your word is blessing. Blessing. What a beautiful word, blessing. To bless people is very powerful. So to receive blessings, you bless people and things and businesses. So bless cars, bless animals. Blessing is your word. Just a minute. I'm just going to tell my husband that I'm online. One moment. So what a beautiful power word for Joe. Love it. Awesome. Write that down and put it somewhere where you can see it, Joe. And remember that it's twofold. Jessica. Hi, Jessica. Let's have a look. Power word for Jessica Clark. I'm a bit torn between a couple of words for you, Jessica. Give me a minute. Transformation is your word. I know it's big. Do it one bit at a time. But transformation, it's like the caterpillar becomes a butterfly this year for you. So transforming, you're moving, you're growing and you're flying like a butterfly. So transformation for you, Jessica. Lily, card for you, darling. Peace. Focus on peace. Peace is good, you know. Of all the things in abundance, peace is probably one of the biggest things, to be peaceful. And if you're not peaceful, find ways to be peaceful this year, whether it's walking or listening to music. You know, don't forget to put your music on. But being peaceful is very important. And when you're in environments that don't bring you peace, make sure you've got crystals on. So peace, I feel, is very important for you this year, Lily. Paulette Jones. Hello, Paulette. Thank you for someone's just giving me some feedback. I love feedback. Otherwise, I think I'm talking to myself. Paulette. Oh, again. There's an announcement for you this year, Paulette. Excitement is your word. Excitement. There's going to be an announcement of some description coming for you. There's going to be news 2025. Some sort of an announcement. Excitement. Great word. Love it. Lucy. Hello, Lucy. How are you today? You good? This is for Lucy. Power word for Lucy. Calm is your word, Lucy. Calm. You know, it's an amazing thing. And you might think, oh, that's boring. But you know what? The person who can remain calm in the storm is the person that is just being led by the angels. I'll give you an example. My sister was on a cruise ship. She went to do a course. We're always doing courses on spiritual type stuff, but, you know, healing type things. And she was doing this course. And they were on a cruise ship. And they got off the cruise ship. And they were on some mountain. Now, Sharon had done lots of study in all sorts of, she's done, oh God, you name it, she's done it. Sort of like hypnosis and all mindset stuff she's done, which she's very, very good at. And she's a very quiet person. And anyway, they got off this boat, all these people, a lot of people got off the boat to go and have a look at some scenic thing. And all of a sudden there was this warning on this island, like, it was like a tsunami warning. The boat took off. Seriously. And people panicked. Hysterical. And she was the calm in the storm. She gathered people to her, and they found her because she was the calm one, and she calmed everybody down. She said she'd never been so scared in her whole goddamn life. But she calmed everybody down. She said, everybody just be calm. Let's just everybody breathe. And we're just going to calmly go up to the top of this mountain, whatever the hell they're on. So she calmed people down. And they all got to the top safely. And they waited and waited. And it turned out to be a false call. But they were there for a long time. And people were very anxious. And she was this calming influence. It's very powerful. Very, very powerful. The boat came back and got them, but there was no tsunami, thank God. But it was one of the scariest times of my life. Calm. Be the calm one in the storms. It doesn't have to be, I'm not saying there's going to be storms all around you, but who's the calm one in the office? Who's the calm one at home? Who's the calm one down the street, you know, when people are angsty in the line? You know, when you ooze calmness, doesn't matter where you are or what you're doing, people feel it. They do. They feel it. So it's a very powerful word. Tracy Andrea, how are you, love? Card for Tracy Andrea. Please like and share the live so that I can get more people on here. Well, your word is luck. That's a great word. And another word you could go for is gratitude, because gratitude and luck go hand in hand. Okay? So the more grateful you are for things, or the more well you wish on someone else, the more it will come back to you tenfold. There is luck for you this year. Sometimes we make our own luck, like the thing I was talking to you about at the start of the video. Go back and watch it. Other times it just comes to you. But the more grateful you can be, the more luck will come in for you. But it's a great word for you, luck. I love it. Teresa Bazano. Hello, beautiful Teresa. Let's have a look and see what this Chinese New Year word for Teresa is. You've got travel this year, Teresa. You're probably already packing your bags, are you? You've got travel. You'll be planning a trip. You'll be going somewhere, even if it's a road trip. You've got travel, safe travel and travel. So there's some sort of movement, but I see you packing your bags. I see you going somewhere. Joe Louise says, beautiful, thank you so much. I love it. You are more than welcome. Alice Johnson, hello, darling. Can't wait to see you Thursday night. Crystal Lovers Live Market, 6:30. This is for Alice. Healing for you this year, Alice. Healing's your word. Work with Raphael this year on healing yourself. Your health and healing are your words this year. So Raphael's just sending you so much love and light around you to heal conditions. Yeah, so this is good news. Very, very beautiful news. Emerald is a great colour for you this year. Malachite, any green stones would be really good to help with that manifesting of health. Lucy, hello Lucy. Here's Lucy. Time for your card, my love. Oh my God, that flew out. We have to look at it. Courage. Lucy, my sister and I said if we just had a swimming pool that was full of water, that was just give you an infusion of courage, we'd be millionaires. Dig deep this year. I see a lion with you, and it's going to give you courage. It's like an animal totem that's come in this year, 2025, just come in today. Going to give you a lot of courage. Okay, you'll speak up this year too, and you'll go forward. Yep, because you'll find your way and you'll be courageous. Leaps of faith. You might do a couple this year. You might do a couple of different things that you would never have done. But the angels are with you. Purple, mauve, beautiful card. The lion is with you. You're welcome. Joe Louise says, shall do, thank you. Shady Ann, hello, darling. How are you? Going to do a power. Have you shared? You need to share for me. Jessica said it's a perfect word for my situation. Thank you. You're welcome, Jessica. Lily says thank you, D. Janelle. Hello, D. How are you, lovely? Card for you. Power word card. This is for D. Acceptance this year. Being able to accept things for what they are, being able to accept people for what they are. When you can do that, things are a lot easier. Because when we expect things of people that they just don't have and never will have the ability to give it to us, what we think they should give to us, because they don't have the talents, they don't have the skills, they don't have the training, they don't have the upbringing for it, you're setting yourself up for failure. So acceptance of people and what they can give you, and it's really expectations too. When you can you can't expect say a 90-year-old woman who's never had a mobile phone to do affiliate marketing. It's not viable. You know, you can't expect someone who is a poor communicator to tell you what you want them to tell you, because they just haven't got the skills to do it. They will show you in other ways. People who aren't good talkers will give you little gifts. They'll give you cuddles. They'll smile at you. They might encourage you, but they mightn't be able to be fluffy and, you know, romantic and stuff. They're just not in them. So acceptance is a great word for you, and expectations is another word for you, D. Let me know if it resonates. Tracy Andrea. Hello, Tracy Andrea. Oh, love of God, that flew out, Tracy. I'm just tuning into you, Tracy Andrea. Mind control. I know it's 2 words, but this is what I'm getting for you, Tracy, is mind control. You might be an overthinker. You might be an incessant worrier. You might be a stress head. I don't know what it is. You might be, you know, you're a worrywart, maybe. So it's mind control, learning meditation, affirmations, bringing yourself back to the here and now. I feel you're in the future a lot. You need to come back here. I feel this is part of the mind control the angels are telling me about. You're going too far forward. You need to bring yourself back to the now timeline. Some people are past warriors. Some people are future warriors. So just do now, just do this hour, just do this minute. It's mind control. Hypnosis could be good for you. Some sort of an app that you can get that, you know, keeps you focused. It's even more than focus. It's mind control. What are you thinking about? Are you your worst enemy in here? Like turning that around. Mind control. Leave you with it. Let me know if it resonates. Di Bell. Hello, lovely Di Bell. How are you, darling? Let's have a card for Di. This is for Di. These have been interesting, haven't they? Di Bell. If you haven't caught the whole thing, make sure you go back to the start. Happiness, Di. Now, you might say, that's boring, Michelle. But I'm telling you that happiness is a choice we get to make every single day. It doesn't matter whatever you're doing, you can choose to be happy. It doesn't matter whatever's going on in your world, you can choose to be happy. It's a choice. It's just something you choose to do every single day. Wayne Dyer used to always say, you know, he used to send, like I send hearts to people just to, you know, energetic hearts. If they don't want them, they fall off. They make people feel better. But, you know, I'm not judgmental in where I send my hearts, because the man in the gutter might be perfectly happy because he's got everything he wants. He's very connected to God. He's a very spiritual person. He could be a millionaire because money doesn't have a look. But the bloke in the business suit might be about ready to jump off the cliff. So happiness is a choice. People say, if I could just be happy. The number of people I do readings for is, when am I going to be happy? Well, you can be happy now. Doesn't matter what's going on. With the chaos around you, you can choose to be happy. You can choose to look at something that makes you happy. So happiness is a beautiful word for you, Di. I think you've got a lot of happy times ahead. All the rest of that was for everybody else, a little bit of teaching. But I think it's a happy year for you, Di. It's an optimistic year, and I feel happiness around you. Sunshine. You could travel to the Sunshine Coast, to the Gold Coast, to, Fiji, somewhere where it's warm and sunny. There's a lot of, and the sun brings, that you can have seasonal affective disorder. People that work night duty have seasonal affective disorder because they don't see enough sunlight. People that don't have a lot of daylight hours in their country can have it. So anywhere where it's warmth and it's sunny will make you feel happy. The colour yellow is very important for you today. Not today, but all today and any other day of the year. So yellow citrine would be a great crystal for you. Teresa. Have I done you, Teresa? Yes, I did you. Thank you, Paulette. Susan, have you shared? I've done you, Teresa. Lucy says thank you. Susan, Edelstein blank. This is for Susan. Power word for 2025. Starting today. Chinese New Year. Happy New Year. Now, the word I'm picking up here is abilities. But what I want to say to you, Susan, it's about your skills and talents this year. So do you know what they are? Are you working on those? Because this year you could really shine with your talents. Okay? You're talented. So work on anything, in your area of talent. Learn something new. Learn how to expand it. Learn how to promote it. Learn how to market it. But it's all about your talents this year. You're welcome, Alice. Tracy said, thank you so much. I really needed to hear that. You are more than welcome. Susan, I've already done you. Lucy says thank you. Dee says thank you. Di says thank you. Teresa says thank you. Beautiful. So I think I've done everybody. If anyone else jumps on, that's fine. If you're on the replay, I don't do the free cards. It's only for people that are live. If you would like a $15 15 card, that's a full sort of reading on one question. I get you to be specifically clear, so that the clearer you can be, the clearer the universe can be back to you. Carly needs a card. Yeah, let me know. Beautiful. So this is for beautiful Carly. Thank you for joining me, Carly. Oopsies. Joy is your word this year, joy. Look at the card I drew for you. But the word I was drawn to is joy. And that was what joy was about, was part of my sister's business name. Can't think what it was, something joy. But joy is... Tracy, thank you, Michelle. You gave me 2 words, luck first, then mind control. Great, both. Don't think that you were the luck. Were you mind control? Someone else might have been the luck. It doesn't matter if you think it's luck, add it in. Why not? Good luck with mind control, which is great. That means that you'll get on top of it. It's perfect. So, Carly, joy. Do you know when joy just fills your heart with something? Something just brings you so much joy. It can be your children. They bring you joy. Like my little great niece, she brings me joy. The things you do, doing this brings me joy. Doing things that bring you joy is just paramount for you this year. And it will return you by making whatever you do make you feel joyful, happy, glad, grateful. So this is a special blessing for you this year. That's a great card. Best card in the deck. You're welcome. Okay, so I think people are wandering off now. So thank you for being here. if you haven't checked out, if you weren't here at the start, please check out the start, because I talk about something really that I'm quite passionate about, and that is helping you to connect with your angels so that you can lead an easier and more prosperous life. I want prosperity for everybody. I was not born with a silver spoon in my mouth. I was born with you work hard and, you know, probably work hard and not get far. But, you know, hard working parents, always hard workers. And it doesn't have to be like that. It's been brought down through your genetics. You inherited it. It's a great thing to be able to work, because when you can work at your passions. Don't work at a job you hate. That's not good. It's so not good. My husband's just resigned from his job. He was done. And it's just as well, because he's yang metal, because he could have just said the wrong thing. But you know when you can be just done with something, especially a job you hate. And he was done, and he's made a move, and that's a brave move at 63 for employment. But he's got himself another job, higher paying. So good for him. He left on the table, you know, 10 weeks sick leave and all his long service. But you know what? He came home from that interview with the biggest smile on his face, and I haven't seen him smile like that in months. And I said, you do it. Do it. I support you. You've always supported me. I support you. And hopefully it'll be an easier job for him, not as much on the shovel, more on mowing and stuff. So a bit more travel, but, you know, it is a year about travel. Yeah, so sometimes we don't always have to do things a hard way. Sometimes just because something's easier doesn't mean it's wrong and doesn't mean it's bad. Especially if you've got the mindset like me, you got to work like a dog. Yeah, you got to work like a dog or you're not going to get anywhere. What if you could join something that you didn't have to work like a dog at? It just, you set it up, you talk about it, and it comes to you, and you get the layering of wealth. Why not? The more you have, the more you have to give to others. You know, if I had more, I could create another angel oracle, but at the moment it's not viable. That's why I do side hustle, be guided by the angels to lead a more prosperous life so I can help more people. And what I spoke about at the start of the video, they are creating prosperity for people in countries that it's unheard of. This is going to change people's lives. You're welcome, Pauline. Thanks for being here, beautiful. So sometimes we have to take a leap of faith. Sometimes it takes a lot for us to make a move. My son's in the same position. He has a bully who is giving him grief. And he started to look, but you know, he'll just keep going along. He's very much like his mother, tries to please everybody, rah, rah, rah. But he's being pushed to move, and he will this year. Just is very, like, you know, similar thing that was happening to his father. He wasn't a bullying situation, but it was a different situation. But my son has been bullied by a lady, his boss, for a long time now. And she's just not nice. And, you know, when he's had enough, he's nearly at that point, he started to look, wish him well for me, will you please, and say a prayer. Because he's autistic, and moving and changing is very difficult for him. You think it's hard for you to make a change? You try being autistic and making a change and upending your earth, your world, you know. It's not easy for him. So supporting him, supporting my children and family as always. But, you know, life's not meant to be so ruddy hard. And if I've got something that I think can help people, I'll talk about it. If it doesn't turn out to be that great, well, we get rid of it. What for $10, $4 a week? What do we got to lose? Nothing. Seriously, I bought 3 dresses on Facebook at Christmas time. They brought joy to the family. They were hideous. $300 in total. 3 different dresses from 3 different places on Facebook. Be careful. They were horrible. Awful. One of them was like a ruddy tent. It was like a size 100. And then when you go to say, they say on the thing, easy refund. And then you say, well, it's 20 sizes too big for me. Oh, well, you can't return it because the postage is too dear. We'll give you 15% back. So to me, $9.95, $50 set up, $9.95 a month, you got nothing to lose. It's a couple of cups of coffee, you know, that you're going to have nothing for in the end of the day. My $300 3 dresses that I never wore, lemons. But everyone in the family got absolutely cracked up laughing. It was hilarious. Brought joy to us. But don't do it that way. Don't bring your joy in like that, Carly. But do you know what I'm saying? It's affordable for people. And if you're not a negative Nancy and you want to change something in your life, and finances are a very big part of our lives, especially now we've got a health cost of living crisis. You know, what would an extra $100 a month do for you and your family? What if it turned out to be an extra $1,000 a month? Love of God, bring it on, I say. The more I've got, the more I can help people, and I want to help you. And if it's not for you, that's fine. I don't care. It's not a problem. Just have a look at it. It's an affiliate subscription company. If you'd like to have a little bit of interest in it, all I do is I just give you a link to a group to go and have a look at some videos. All you have to do, you have to pay anything. Just go and have a look. It doesn't resonate with you? Not a problem. But just have a look. Open the door. The angels can give you doors to open. You can stand there just looking at the door, or you can just have a look. But poor old Teresa hasn't got internet, so that's not good for her. But do you know what I mean? The other part of this company is that they have products that you get wholesale. You don't even have to sell products. You don't have to sell products. You don't have to make a course. You don't have to scan your groceries. You don't have to do any of that. You just set it up, and, you know, even if you don't want to actively promote it, you can have yourself in a position where overflow can come maybe in 12 months, and then you'll get income. I can't see what's not to lose. I mean, I lost a lot on my 3 dresses. You can cancel this anytime you want if it's not for you. It's a great company, but the group I'm in, I can't tell you. Laura has a similar business to me that I'm under. She does psychic courses, and she was a psychologist and I was a nurse, so we're very similar in what we do. Yeah, so she's ran with it, and oh my God, what the heck is she doing? Woo! Wow, so excited for her, and excited for anyone else who wants to have a look. All I do is give you a link, go and have a look at the group. If it's not for you, that's fine, but just have a look at it. All right, take care, and send me a PM with a heart, or you can put a heart information, please, Michelle, under this live. You can send me a PM, Michelle, like to know more. I'll send you the information. Have a beautiful week. It's going to be awesome. Thursday night, Crystal Lovers Live Markets. If you're not in the group, I'll put the link into the comments so that you can join. It's a lot of fun, and I'm all ready to go, and I can't wait. So take care, have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Toodles.